Last week on Joe Millionaire.
Only 6 of you remain. Once you leave for your dates, you will not be coming back to the manor. You're here to find the one and make the tough choices.
I don't know if our lifestyles match up. I'm wondering if you and I are more like super deep friends. There's nothing worse than hurting good people. It's not a good feeling.
It all comes down to this.
So freaking pretty.
4 women and 2 men.
How are you?
Good, man.
And what will the women think when they finally find out who is worth over $10 million
Oh my.
and who is not?
In terms of actual money, I have a lot of it.
The truth is, I'm not the millionaire.
Find out on the season finale of Joe Millionaire.
For richer or poorer.
Sleep all right?
I did you?
As good as you can. I had to go through 2 eliminations solo. That was not fun. Man, today the women are heading down to the manor and we are heading into the final dates we're gonna have throughout this whole thing.
I'm definitely nervous.
This is the point where we can't flip-flop. We have to be certain in our decision. There's no going back from here. This is the largest decision of our lives, and unfortunately, we have a very short timeline to figure it out. Hopefully, we're gonna make the right decision.
Why, hello, Martin.
Hello, Annie. Settle in and I'll meet you there in a few moments.
I mean, with Annie, I have like just a sweet-hearted, kind, very positive, very confident woman that's very regimented, almost like me in that sense. And then on the other hand, I have Kala.
Carla, how are you?
Martin, I'm good. How are you?
Kala has a lot of the same qualities as Annie, but also has this mystery that I find myself wanting to chase after.
Hey. Hi. How are you?
I couldn't go wrong either way. It's just trying to
Figure out what's best for your life.
figure out what's best for my life long term.
Yeah, I am right there with you. I've got Amanda. We just really bring out the best in each other.
Hello.
Amanda, lovely to see. You're all
Long
smiles.
time no see.
I like the man I am around her. I think she probably likes the woman she is around me. And then there's Carolyn.
Hello, Carolyn, how are you?
Good, how are you, Martin?
My bond with her is amazing. We align in so many ways. Obviously very passionate, which I think is what I've always been looking for.
Welcome. Is it just us?
So far.
We're talking about the decision we have to make. Well, these women have to make a decision too.
We're finally here at the end and revealing that I'm not the millionaire.
That's a little scary.
One of the things that I'm most proud of for both of us is that these women are truly connecting with us based on who we are as people.
I know, I hope so.
At this point, I would like to think that these women, honestly, don't care about money. But I don't know. We'll see.
I believe love will prevail.
Good day, ladies. Both Amber and Whitney were eliminated last night during their dates.
No way.
You are the final 4 women.
That's so crazy.
I didn't expect that. For me, it's just a step closer to leaving here with Kurt.
It's really hard to process that I am in the top 2 for Steven right now. But at the same time, I feel like the time that I've spent with Steven lately has really solidified that, and I can see a future with him.
There's a lot for you ladies to think about. Both of these men have a lot in common, but as we all know, there is one major difference about these men. One is a multi-millionaire, and the other is not.
Your heart wants what it wants, and you fall in love with someone for who they are. But like, if anyone had to choose, it would be Rich, and I think if anyone said otherwise, they'd be lying.
As you venture into the final moments of your time here, you're presented with a choice. What's more important, love or money? Annie, Carla, you will have final dates with Steven. Annie, you're going to go paddleboarding, and in the evening, Carla, you'll be playing chef in the kitchen. Carolyn and Amanda, you will have final dates with Kurt. Carolyn, you'll spend the afternoon playing tennis. And Amanda, you will have a casual dinner with Kurt. These simple dates are a chance to see what everyday life will be like together. So please, make the most of it.
It's down to the wire, and it's definitely making me feel a little bit more on edge because it's just me and Carolyn left.
This has been like the biggest emotional roller coaster I've ever been on.
I'm so ready to tell him that I'm falling in love with him, but I'm waiting for Kurt to choose me. So I just hope it works out in my favor.
Honestly, ladies, you should probably say your final goodbyes, because I'm not sure that you'll be seeing each other again. Good day.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Good luck. Bye, later.
Hey, hey. Wow, that's a nice dress. I love that.
I really, really like Steven. I feel like it has to be us at the end of this, and I can't imagine my life without him now that I know him. Who would have thought that this country boy was exactly who I was looking for?
All right, well, I don't know about you, but I don't want to waste any time.
No, let's do it.
I'm so excited to see Annie. I feel like we've had a special connection since day one.
Are you scared to jump in lakes, or are you comfortable?
No, I'm comfy.
All right, cool.
And I'm looking forward to see her outdoors, see how she does on the water.
I'll let you lead the way, though.
I myself think I'm a pretty proficient paddleboarder.
Oh. Great start.
Perfect start. You do have good balance. I'm impressed.
Sure, play bumper carts with me. Easy.
I really hope you fall in. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a question of when, not if. So how does it feel to be down to the last two?
It's crazy. Coming into this, I had no idea that I was going to feel the feelings that I felt. I was making fun of Kurt for crying at the movie theater, and all of a sudden, I'm the emotional one now.
I feel like me and Steven's connection is growing. He's so confident in who he is, and it's really sexy. I feel like I'm falling really hard. Figuratively and literally.
Oh my God.
Look at you. You look so cute. I have fallen fast and hard for Carolyn. I want what I've found with Carolyn. I want to be able to look at somebody and not care about anything else, just be able to look in her eyes and smile. That's what I want. I really think she might be the one. Good ball.
There's just something really sexy about how competitive and how into it he gets. I can definitely see a very fun life with Kurt.
That's you?
So close.
I'm really trying to get you here. I do like getting sweaty with my women.
If I win this one, then I win.
Look at
That was so
that.
fast.
Good job.
That was very well executed.
Good job. This is the other surprise. I have never once packed a picnic. I threw as much as I could in there.
I love it.
With Annie, I've gotten through most of the tough questions. There's a few more I want to ask, more so along the lines of does wealth have any effect on, who you're looking to marry?
What did you think of coming here and finding out this was actually Joe Millionaire?
It's not that money matters to me at all. I've seen, at least in my life, that money can start as many problems as it solves. When it comes to financial success, I think as long as you're on the same page about what success looks like with your partner, that's the most important thing. So if that means not making $10 million, but you're being really happy with your life and you're happy with the way that you spend your time, that's so much more important to me than
I agree. I agree
what
100%.
you can buy.
I've never had a bad date with Annie. We have such good conversations. We're so alike in so many ways.
I'm glad that we're very much on the same page with everything.
Yeah, agreed.
I felt this way about Annie the entire time.
It's so interesting. The more we talk, the more I feel like we're the exact same person.
We share that same commonality, that same line of thinking. What was your favorite class throughout school?
I was really good at math.
Yep.
Yep.
What's your favorite type of dessert?
I love chocolate cake, obviously.
Naturally. But I wonder, is that what I want in my life? I have so much to think about.
If it isn't obvious, I really like you.
I really like you too.
You're the one for me, Kurt. Kurt's and I's connection and relationship has been, unpredictable since the beginning, but we've been able to have uncomfortable conversations. And for me, that's more important than just having fun. I've never felt like this before. Just don't take it away from me, because you're
I won't take it away from you too.
I don't want you to take away from what I'm feeling, how sure I am. I'm not gonna put how I'm feeling on you. Goosebumps. I can definitely picture Kurt in my life and in my son's life, which I haven't imagined anyone in my son's life at all. It's a very big deal, and I just can't wait to see what our future holds.
I'm drawn to you. There's no doubt about that.
As I am to you.
Carolyn is an amazing woman. It's undeniable that we do have a connection.
Figure it out, make your decision, and then we'll go from there.
I've gone back and forth with both Amanda and Carolyn. I just don't want to make the wrong choice. Picturing my life here the past couple weeks with Carolyn, I like what I'm picturing. I know that when I'm not with her, I want to see her. When I walk into her room, she's the one I'm looking for. Probably more conflicted than I've ever been. Seriously, this sucks. Stefan, I'm home.
What's up, dude? How'd it go? Uh-oh.
No, it went fantastic. That's the problem. As it always is with Carolyn, we get wrapped up in each other, you know? Yeah. I don't know why I'm so drawn to her, but I am.
It's like a spell that she has put on you since day one. You fall in love all over again?
I did. And that's the problem.
Oh, man.
Don't laugh, it sucks. How'd your day go?
It went well. Annie is awesome, and I really found myself falling for her. But I know tonight's date's gonna go well, too.
You're gonna have a great day with Kyla tonight. And Kyla's gonna bring such an energy. Same energy that Amanda's gonna bring tonight.
Yeah, I can already tell. At the end of the day, we're gonna be really struggling to find a decision here.
Good luck to you.
Yeah. Last one.
Last one.
It's gonna be fun, and then we're gonna go through hell. Hala is coming over, and we're gonna be cooking up one of my favorite meals. I'm not much of a kitchen cook. Starting the night off with margaritas, just in case cooking goes badly. You know, if things start turning downhill, just crank up the margaritas, because I know how to make those. Hey, hey.
Hi.
Wow, you look incredible.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm really looking forward to tonight. Kyla, she's got this edge to her that I don't know what's gonna come out of her mouth. I don't know what she's gonna do next, but it keeps me on my toes. Starting the night off right.
Yes.
And I love that. What do you cook? What is the best meal you can come up with?
Spaghetti.
Oh, yeah. That's like simple as all get out.
Well, that's like my go-to. Steven looks like such a little homemaker in his apron, and I love it.
Add the garlic. It does not say to cut the garlic.
Well, no, you for sure have to cut it.
So how do you cut garlic?
So do we like, oh God, we need some more tequila. Oh.
God.
Where's the smoke alarm?
That's what I'm wondering.
Hi.
Hi, Panda.
How are you? I love that you call me that now.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
Thank you. Really cute.
Me too.
Are we going inside?
Yeah. With Amanda, I see her and I light up. We just have fun together, and I love the way she makes me feel. And it just keeps growing.
I miss you too.
I know when I'm not with her, I miss her laugh, just miss all the little cute things that Amanda does.
We're coming towards the end of this, so I think we should just cheers to like opening up to each other. And
Yeah, be vulnerable.
Yeah, be vulnerable and just have fun with this. No matter like what the outcome is, I'm just happy I met you, and you make me feel happy and comfortable.
Good. You make me feel comfortable.
Happy. I mean, I'm definitely nervous to see Kurt. I know he just had a date with Carolyn, and now I'm second on the date. I'm a little worried. I'm a little bit in my head, but I just keep telling myself, just be yourself. You know, keep it light and fun. So do you like doing stuff like this, like little cookie nights, or would you rather go out?
You know, I'm not much of a cook, but I think it's super cute, so yes.
Yeah, I can show you.
What was your favorite part about the farm? Did you just smell the fish?
Yeah. It smells really fishy.
The food itself was a complete disaster. But it was a major success in that we went through a horrible dinner together, but still had a great time doing it.
So like, should we just eat the waffles?
Yep.
Garlic?
Yeah. I don't know if I want an onion. It's gonna be like emotional.
I've got a little cooking planned. We're gonna make pizza pies from scratch.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
I feel like we're actually doing a really good job. I think cooking in the kitchen, there's no better connection because it can be playful, it's like light and fun, and I think it's like the exact night we needed. We'll throw it.
Should we start these 2 pizzas first?
And it actually makes him like go up a few points in my book because I'm like, I love to cook, but also to have a man that can cook, it's like amazing, and it's an extra added couple points for him.
Hot. It's really hot.
What'd you think whenever you showed up here? Obviously, the fact that there's 2 guys was a bit of a shell shock, but then also the whole Joe Millionaire bomb drop.
I mean, I like that there were 2 guys. And you know, like, money was never
a thing.
Yeah, at all. I have dated wealthy men in the past, my ex-boyfriend, for example, and he wasn't the best guy. So I feel like money does not define your character. What I care about is like who you are as a person and how you treat people. Like that is what defines you. I've been myself this whole time, but I think I've been a little bit shy.
I'd agree.
It took a couple weeks for me to actually see if I could develop real feelings, but you know, especially after the other night, I'm feeling like very strongly about you.
As Callah's sitting there looking into my eyes, I'm thinking to myself, you know, she's still a wild card, a bit of a mystery.
With Annie, really all of my important questions have been answered.
With Callah, there are still a lot of things I don't know, and I'm wondering to myself, you know, is this a good thing? I know at times I love the challenge, I love the chase, but is that gonna be something I want to have long term?
There's gotta be a way for me to figure this out because this decision is gonna change my life forever.
So would it matter if I was the wealthy one or not?
No.
No?
I don't think that matters to me. And, you know, I do come from a family who's worked really, really hard for their money, and that's all that matters. I think, like, as long as you're hardworking, to me, that means, like, everything.
Amanda has a family that comes from money, and it's intimidating for sure.
Is there anything you want to tell me about the money situation?
No.
You know, she's just nervous about how all this is gonna go down.
Regardless of what happens, I just want you to know, like, I do care about you, and, like, every memory we've made is, like...
Special?
Yeah. Let's do a confessional.
Sure.
I think when we're together, we just have this, like, young, playful love that I love. You make a good pizza. I love your sauce. I already feel like I have fallen for Kurt. I think I could see myself being Mrs. Sowers in the end. I just have to wait and see.
I'm more torn now than ever. I've got to make a decision. I hope I make the right one.
Good morning. Today is the big day. There's so much to prepare for. I shall see you soon. Toodle pips.
Today is going to be the biggest decision not only of this entire journey, but honestly, biggest decisions of our lives.
Are you up?
Yeah, I'm up. Are you?
Oh, boy, we should have grabbed sunglasses.
Yeah, a little bright. Shoot, as stressful as this has been, it's, I think it's all kind of paying off right now.
I know, right?
It's been one hell of a journey. You know, we're here, we're trying to find the women of our dreams, and I can honestly say I had no intention of finding the man of my dreams as well, but I did.
Here we are.
Walking into the last day, this is, it's a bit surreal, dude. Now it's time to really just remember everything that has happened, all the important topics, all of the crazy events, because we still have a decision to make tonight. We're still dating multiple women right now. Wow. It's a bit surreal, dude.
Yeah, look at, they're already setting up.
Can you imagine this place tonight? Holy smokes. Wow, look at this. Love is certainly in the air.
This will be better than our weddings.
It will. It's been one hell of a journey. We started off with 18 women.
To love.
I mean, I think it was it Albert Einstein that said, I did not have 10,000 failures. I simply found 10,000 ways that did not work, in referencing to creating a light bulb.
Look at you.
We have found 10,000 ways that have not worked in dating multiple women.
Didn't Thomas Edison invent the...
Is it Thomas Edison? Boy, we are gonna have a decision tonight. I'll tell you what. I think we've got great women in front of us. The question is, which one is gonna be the best for us? And it's hard to say. For me, on one hand, I've got a woman that reminds me of me. Annie's smart, Annie's very driven.
I wanted to pull you aside today to say, like, I'm really interested, and I hope you can see that. Someone who is like compassionate and empathetic, I would say, is the most important part, and also someone to like have fun with, right? Like
That's exactly right. We live such vastly different lifestyles. I never would have expected this.
It's a really good first date. I agree.
Annie is such a genuine, caring soul.
Shut up.
It is a very passionate, very special connection that we have. And
I know she's truly invested in this for the right reasons. On the other hand, I've got another woman that is different from me in the fact that she's a little bit more of a wild card. I feel like I find myself chasing. I mean, you did say you wanted a cowboy. I mean, I think I fit that bill pretty well. I want you to know that this country boy is falling head over boots for you.
That's so cute. I love that. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
she has opened up so much over the last couple weeks, and it feels amazing. But then again, Annie,
I feel like has been totally committed to me since day one.
Carolyn, for me, obviously we're drawn to each other. We have a passionate relationship. Oh, she's got so many great qualities, aside from just being incredibly beautiful.
I want to be with you at the end of this.
It would be an epic love story, huh? She's a competitor, she's athletic, she's an amazing person. It's undeniable, I'm drawn to Carolyn. But out of anybody here, Amanda and I are so aligned. She truly is an incredibly special person to me.
The more one-on-one time we have, I keep feeling like different things tonight. Like, you can tell we just wanted to like be with each other.
Yeah, it's a nap.
This is so pretty though. Turn me.
And the money thing on her end, I mean, having money could be a pro or a con for her. But Amanda's afraid to let her walls down.
Yeah.
She's afraid to, I think, really dive in and love maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to tonight. Tonight is going to be difficult. I am going to choose the woman that I'm going to build my life with. And I'm going to be revealing that I'm not the millionaire at the same time. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous. I do not know how this is going to roll out. Who knows? Both of us have got two different women falling for us, and one of them is going to have their hearts broken.
Hell, we may end up having our hearts broken.
Going into tonight, I am a little scared because of how real my feelings are. I can definitely see a future with Steven, but I just don't want to be let down in the end. And I think that's been my fear since the beginning. Now that my walls are down and I've fully let him in, I just really hope that he's feeling the same.
This is a true bromance here. You've tied more bow ties for me in the past 2 months than I've gotten tied my entire life.
I think that I am falling in love with Kurt, but it's so hard to say it out loud to him because I don't want to open my heart up to someone completely and be like, yeah, I love him, and then not get picked.
Gentlemen.
Martin?
I have to confess, I'm grown rather fond of you both. And spending time with you guys. As a father, I'd be proud to hand my daughters to either one of you gentlemen.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you, Martin.
That's huge.
Yes, it means a lot.
Now, the two of you have had each other's backs. But remember, tonight is the night that the ladies are going to find out which one is the millionaire and which one is not. And if they don't react the way that you want them to, I'd rather you know now.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
All right.
After you.
Good luck.
Hey. Yeah. We got this.
See you in a bit.
Yep.
I am very nervous.
Welcome back to Lakeshore Manor.
I've developed real strong feelings towards Steven.
I want a wife that wants to really build something awesome.
I am really just hoping that he feels the same way that I do about him and that he can see a future with me. I will say, like, I have had my eye on you since the beginning.
Well, glad to hear you're feeling it a little bit too.
I just don't know what to anticipate. You know, in this whole process, money has obviously been brought up so much, and I honestly don't know who the millionaire is.
It feels like everything's riding on this tonight.
I think I'm ready for, like, what's the opposite of wifey?
Hubby.
Welcome back to Lakeshore Manor. Best of luck to you.
This is like a huge step for me. I know me and Kurt have an amazing connection.
The people who are closest to me in my life, it's people like you who can get me out of my own head, my own feelings.
But there is a risk of getting my heart broken, and the unknown to me is scary.
There's definitely a part of me that's nervous, but I feel like today's the day where me and Steven get to start everything.
Say, welcome back to Lakeshore Manor.
Thank you, Martin.
Please.
I just feel so lucky. I never would have met Steven outside of this experience.
I've enjoyed talking to you. Seem to really connect more and more each time.
I think so too. I'm about to really spell out for Steven what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking.
You and I have a pretty special connection.
I feel it too.
Yeah.
I really can't imagine my life without him at this point. I've definitely let go of the fear of falling in love. I'm ready to fall. I just need Steven to fall with me.
I'm going into tonight's decision with a lot of confidence. When you do choose me, I want you to be sure. I've chosen Kurt since the beginning, and now it's his time to choose me. I know that tonight is one of the most important nights of my life. And I'm ready to leave here and start our lives together. I better be invited to the wedding. Okay, make it bridesmaids. I'm ready to hear the words, "I choose you," come out of Kurt's mouth.
This could be the most important decision of my life. I want to leave here knowing that whoever I choose, we could have a future together. Let's go change my life.
I'm almost overcome with emotion. All of this experience, all of the heartache, all of the ups and downs, everything I've been through has all led to this moment. It all comes down to the largest decision both Kurt and I will ever face. Scout.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
There she is. Miss Annie, how are you doing?
So, arriving at Lakeshore Manor on the first day, my expectations could not have been lower. When I met you the first time, I couldn't help but think, wow, we are so different. I mean, what could a small town guy from Missouri and a girl from New York City have in common? But I'm falling in love with you. When I think about my life with Steven, I picture me getting on a plane and going to Gallatin, Missouri to spend time with him on his farm and him coming to New York to spend time with my friends. It's what I want my reality to look like. And I want to keep falling in love with you more and more every day.
I compare our love to an avocado. You know, it was hard on the outside and it ripens over time. Now we're like soft and mushy and ready to make a delicious guacamole together. I just feel like our connection is like unlike anything I've ever had before. I mean, it feels so natural and we just laugh and you make me feel everything I've always wanted to feel.
Meeting you and forming this undeniable connection that we have together just really exceeded all my expectations. I'm excited and I'm feeling butterflies and I am just anxious as to what is about to happen. You have made me feel very safe and confident in myself and opening up and being vulnerable to you, which is something that I've been looking for a long time in a partner.
Ever since the first moment we locked eyes, I've been drawn to you.
18 women, now we're down to 2 for Kurt. And I'm just really excited to just get this night over with. Looking forward to starting our lives together.
Every moment that's passed since, you went from catching my eyes to capturing my heart.
You know, I was embarrassed being a small town country boy, but in the end, I think it's one of the things that connected us.
I think so too.
But I felt like it was hard to get to know you.
Hard for me to put into words. honestly, the warmth that radiates from you. You are truly, you're the most amazing person.
You know, I've said it before, I am just a simple small town boy from North Missouri. And my whole life, everything I could ever need, I could find in that small town. Except for someone to share my life with.
I know that we've been able to overcome a lot of obstacles here, and that gives me confidence in the life that we're going to build outside of here. I can't wait for the moment to be right and for you to finally meet my son.
You know, we both came here not really knowing what to expect, but we connected since day one. I am a conflicted man right now. There is no doubt I, truly care about both these women.
I think our paths were meant to cross here, and I'm hoping that you're picking me.
Legitimately, I don't know what to do. It's just tearing me apart on the inside.
I've been wanting to find somebody, but just been burned a few times. You know, this is what I was nervous of this entire process. I've got two amazing women. Remember when I told you you're the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen? Proves more true tonight looking at you. My head is telling me Amanda, my heart is telling me Carolyn. It's a difficult decision, and now it's here.
I have true feelings for each of these women, and, this decision is not going to be easy.
I've got two amazing women who offer two completely different life paths for me, and I'm more torn now than ever. Carolyn, I think the passion we have for each other is unreal. You can't make it up. But as much as I love having passion in my life, it has burned me in the past, truly. Keep getting the feeling that this will burn out. And you've got so much to think about in your life. And Carolyn, as much as this breaks my heart, my heart belongs to someone else. I'm sorry, Carolyn. You want to say something?
Can I go now?
Yeah. I made a woman fall in love with me, and I can't reciprocate it.
It was pretty much a slap in the face.
We're certainly going to miss you here at Lakeshore Manor.
He made the right decision, because if he was that insecure that whole time, he's not the one for me, so. And I'm the girl that got away.
That sucked.
I am a conflicted man right now. There is no doubt I, truly care about both these women, and hurting someone, especially someone that I care about and I know is a good person, is never fun for me. It's one of the things I dread most, and it's just tearing me apart on the inside. We connected since day one, and it actually gave me hope that, this could actually work. Really the only thing that I can say is, at this point, I have stronger feelings for someone else.
I have to say I'm surprised.
Please do not stop feeling deeply or being open, because you're an amazing person, and I learned so much from you and what we've had here.
I hope you found everything that you're looking for here.
I hope so. I am so close to losing it. My heart's hurting.
Part of me is almost in shock. I was almost waiting for him to say that he was just kidding. It's a problem that always happens with me. I get to this point in feeling and I want to fall and I want to jump, and the guy just doesn't want to meet me there.
So, Amanda, I have fallen in love with you, and I want to be with you, for richer and poorer, if you'll have it. It is a promise, though, that I want to start something with you, and I intend to see it through.
Avocado.
Yeah, to say this has been a whirlwind is an understatement.
Yes.
You know, I came here to find the person I could build my life with. And one thing I have perfect clarity on is I can't imagine leaving here without you. Just have one question. Miss Calla Jackson,
Yes.
for richer or poorer,
Oh my
will
God.
you accept this ring as a promise to make this work?
Yes.
Let's put it on there.
Yes.
It's so pretty.
Hello, hello!
PTSD from there. Hi, Martin.
My goodness. So how did that go then, eh?
So good.
I think pretty well.
You just promised to be there for the other person, for richer or poorer. But we still need to find out exactly who is rich and who is not. Kurt, it's time for you to look the lady in the eyes and tell her, are you the Joe Millionaire or are you the average Joe?
It's kind of strange for me to talk about money. It's definitely been an insecurity for me in the past relationships. Oh man, this is the moment. Oh my God. Truth is, I'm not the millionaire.
Amanda, please just take a moment to yourself.
I hope it doesn't change anything, but it could.
Money is essential in life, but it's nowhere near the most important thing to me. You know, you were brave enough to share your past with me and really open up to me. And, you know, I think it's only right if, you know, I reciprocate. I was taught that if you work hard and take care of your loved ones, you will be a wealthy man. So in that way, I'm very wealthy. And in terms of actual money, I have a lot of it.
I can honestly say money has not played a role in the way have felt about you at all.
I'm scared about your answer.
Were you?
I wasn't. I wasn't one bit. You ever been on a helicopter?
No, do you really have one? Do you fly it?
Yeah, I'm a pilot.
By yourself?
Yeah.
I get uncomfortable talking about money too, but this whole process I've just been saying, as long as either guy's a hard worker, I think that speaks volumes rather than what's in your bank account.
Good.
Is he still the guy for you?
He is. I was nervous to tell you because I didn't know if I was getting picked tonight, but I can definitely say I'm falling in love with you.
I've already fallen in love with you.
I am so happy it's you.
Here we are at the end of Joe Millionaire. I can tell you it worked. I've got the woman and the man of my dreams.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
A brother for life who completes me as a man.
Nothing like finding love on TV.
All right, so when's the first double date?
Love is in the air. Looks like my work here is done. For now. Until next time, toodle pips.